G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained Special Mission Force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
He never gives up, he'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe, hero. G.I. Joe.
In a daring sneak attack, Cobra steals a powerful laser core from G.I. Joe and captures Duke and Snake Eyes. Gung-Ho counterattacks and captures the Cobra Commander, taking him to Blackwater Prison for interrogation. But Zartan, the evil master of disguise, with the help of the Dreadnoks and the Baroness, outwits prison security and frees the Cobra Commander. Using the stolen laser core, Destro activates an incredible weapon which controls the forces of nature itself. And with this weather dominator, he drives Flint, Roadblock, and Mutt into the pit of chaos and threatens to destroy the nations of the world unless they surrender to Cobra. And Flint, searching for his buddies, is suddenly attacked by Destro's Strangler Vines as we begin our second episode of G.I. Joe, The Revenge of Cobra.
Roadblock! Flint! Get back, you predatory vegetable. Man, am I glad to find a friendly face in this homicidal salad bowl.
Nothing stops them, Roadblock. If we quit, they win.
Then we better not poop out. Let go of my legs, sucker.
Roadblock, something's killing those vines over there.
Sounds like a nice place to visit.
Yo, Joe, guys! Junkyard and I turned out the jets from our wrecked Sky Striker. These vines don't like it at all.
Good. We might just have enough time.
Time to do what?
To use these parts to get us out of here.
Now you talking, baby. Let's do it.
Welcome to the Cobra Arena of Sport. I can see you're both eager to provide us with amusement.
Gentlemen, I assure you, this will be your last battle. I've programmed my neurocontrollers to force you to fight to the finish.
Begin!
Snake Eyes, if we concentrate, we can resist the controllers.
Let's hope they fight it out quickly. I am eager to show the world more of the terror that awaits if it defies me.
Then you've chosen our next target for destruction.
Yes, the American capital.
Excellent. They're going to hit Washington, D.C. We've got to get word to Joe headquarters. There's enough pure energy in this board to beam a message to Mars. But how do we tap into it? Your utility belt communicator. All we need is an antenna. Good thinking.
Guards! Stop them before they escape!
It's Snake Eyes. He's using Joe code Ultra. Next target, Cobra Destruction, Washington. Luck, Duke, and Snake. The message stops there.
It's enough. Now we know where to make our stand.
I'm sure of it. G.I. Joe will know our target.
So much the better. Their helplessness in the face of my power will surely break their spirit.
The evacuation is proceeding, Scarlet, but there's still no way of knowing how much time we have.
Well, let's hope there's enough to work out some defense against Cobra's weather control device, Colonel.
Good luck, Scarlet.
Scarlet, that defense you were just talking about, Doc's got it.
Only maybe, Clutch. I guess you might call it an energy mirror.
The mirror part's working fine, Doc. I need to shave.
If it works, it'll absorb, reflect, and redirect energy. Like the energy transmitted by Cobra's weather machine. Blowtorch, let's test it out.
Doc, you sure about this bit?
No, but don't worry. I'm wearing my asbestos underwear. Now hit it. That was the absorption phase. Now, let's reflect. And redirect. It works.
Doc, you're a genius.
Fantastic!
Never seen it that.
If we can get these energy mirrors to Washington in time, we just might give Cobra a taste of its own reptile medicine.
Let's move them out.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. Now, back to G.I. Joe.
I scrounged every bit of fuel from those engines. So when they run dry, we better hit sky, or it is goodbye forever.
It's too wet to kick over.
Contact.
Hang on, Roadblock. We're lifting off.
The vines will pull me down and you with me.
No, they won't. Give me your hand and we'll pull our way clear.
I'm giving it maximum fuel, but it's a standoff.
You'll never make it with me on board. I'll fight my way out. Yo!
Roadblock!
It'll take more than super celery to finish him off. I hope.
The ship's coming apart! Hold tight! We can't afford to be spotted!
Halt or I'll fire! Real thoughtful of those jokers to leave their Jeep parked with the keys in it.
I protest. I protest most strongly, my dear Cobra Commander. Using the full power of the laser core on Washington could leave us vulnerable to counterattack.
Nonsense. There is no possible way for G.I. Joe to resist the Weather Dominator.
I will not have my opinions questioned by a penny ante quick change artist.
What would you have me do with Washington, Destro? Pepper it with spitballs?
No, but using nothing but lightning could be...
Give me no buts! Lower the Dominator! Oh, don't sulk, Destro. I'll throw in a tornado before the final lightning strike.
A brilliant plan, leader.
Naturally. I made it, didn't I?
No, not sunlight.
Hello, sunshine. What is new? Goodbye, snake vines. You are through. All right. Now let's get out of this hole and start to roll.
Superb! First, Destro, the tornado! Blast them, Destro! Blast them!
Hurry! We've got to get those energy mirrors in place before Cobra destroys the city!
Hold down those energy mirrors!
Oh no! Giant hailstones! Gung-ho! We're taking a pounding!
Same here, babe. Got any lucky horseshoes? Throw them this way fast.
We've got them! G.I. Joe and Washington are lost!
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. Now, back to G.I. Joe.
Let's see if we can find a way to get back to base.
I bet the cuisine is fabulous.
Nice bunch of weapons you got.
Just what we've been looking for.
Mutt. Visitors.
Just hand over your weapons and nobody gets hurt.
Could you hear what the man said? Would you please speak up? It's noisy in here.
I said, give us your weapon. have a problem?
You, don't live around here, do you? Don't be so nervous. I'm not with Cobra.
Then who are you with?
I'm with myself and anybody who can pay my price. The name's Shipwreck.
Why would that interest us?
Because you're not exactly #1 on Cobra's Sweetheart Parade. Now, you want to pay my fee and get out of here? Or hang around and pray for urban renewal?
We were wondering if we could trust you, but Junkyard says you're all right.
Thanks, Swabby.
Our enemies continue to survive, Cobra Commander.
That will stop this instant. Destro, use the full force of the laser core to make lightning at once.
It is too dangerous, Commander. There could be dire consequences.
There will be dire consequences for you if you do not obey my orders. The lightning, Destro! Now!
Holy Toledo, Cleveland, and Cincinnati! Here comes the granddaddy of all lightning bolts!
Energy mirrors ready! Coordinate ground defense, now!
Roger, GH. The redirection mirror is in position.
No! Redirect the energy flow! Yo-Joe!
It's working now, man! It's working!
Yo-Joe!
Speak up, Destro! I want a report of my triumph!
My report is... Look out!
I just got a flash from headquarters. Cobra's weather control gizmo shot into orbit and came down in 3 pieces.
And it started a chain reaction of crazy weather all over the world!
Then we've got to get those pieces back together, or the sun may never shine on Earth again.
Yo-Joe!
The one thing Cobra's sensors can't pick up is wind power. All right, let's cast off. The ocean of the sun, mates.
Man, we're really traveling.
With a little seafaring luck, we'll have a very boring voyage.
No danger of that. Look!
A sandstorm! Batten the hatches!
I don't know what that means, but I don't like the sound of it.
Get your sea legs under you, mates, and lash yourselves to the superstructure. Watch out!
Man overboard! Buck, where are you?
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. In our next episode of G.I. Joe, Roadblock finds an unexpected friend.
I heard you, and when I see you, you better be friendly. Anybody tied up in a Cobra truck has got to be my kind of man.
Cobra truck, my hush puppies.
Spirit fights a dangerous enemy. Cobra forces attack Joe on the stormy seas surrounding the island of no return. And the battle rages on in the cursed confines of the ancient Palace of Doom. All in the next exciting episode of G.I. Joe, The Revenge of Cobra.